The symbol shows in the figure represents solar PV cell or solar photovoltaic cell. The construction of solar PV cell is made using semiconducting materials, one side doped with p-type material, the other side it is doped with n-type material. The upper surface of the solar cell is insulated with a glass plate, below which it is provided with nickel plated ring, below which it has p-type doped semiconducting material. The p-type material has a very less thickness such that the electrons that are created due to the solar radiation can easily flow across the junction. The n-type material is a little wider compared to p-type. The p-type material is surrounded by the plated ring and it also serves as the positive terminal. The n-type material is in bottom provided with metallic contact which serves as the negative terminal. When a photon falls onto the glass plate, it directly enters onto the p-type material where it gives sufficient energy for the electrons to leave the p-type material. As a result, electrons and holes are generated on each side of the junction, and in p-type material, electrons being minority carriers will flow freely across the junction towards the n-type material. Similarly, in n-type material, holes are the minority carriers and hence they can freely move across the junction with no applied biasing voltage. As a result, depletion region causes the photocurrent to flow through the external load. In this way, a semiconducting material or a junction diode formed by p-type and n-type material acts as a solar cell, resulting in current produced due to the solar radiation. There are certain factors affecting the performance of solar cell. Namely, there are some reflection losses on the top surface of the solar cell, and the total amount of radiation available will not be used by the solar cell. The area, it also depends upon the surface area of the solar cell. The energy conversion also takes place until the glass plate gets heated to certain temperature. After that, the conversion slows down. Voltage factors also result in affecting the performance of solar cell. The sun inclination with respect to solar cell also affects the performance. There are various advantages pertaining to solar cell. Solar cell is a self-generating device, that is, it doesn't require any external source. It is a pollution-free energy converting system. The internal voltage and current generated by a solar cell is sufficient enough to be measured by a galvanometer. The solar cell can be operated over a wide range of temperature. Solar cells are extensively used in space satellites where there is no human being operating it in the space, and these work for more than 10 years. However, there are certain limitations in the working of a solar cell. It does not convert all solar radiation into electrical energy. Efficiency is as low as 10% if the solar cell is made out of silicon material. The efficiency is also temperature dependent. As the temperature of the silicon cells falls, increases, the conversion rate falls. The solar cells are more effective in outer space than terrestrial applications. Apart from this, still we use solar cells for various applications. Namely, it is used in space satellites. In low resistant operative things, we use solar cells. Gold doped germanium solar cells are also used in controlling response characteristics in infrared region of the spectrum, in infrared detectors. Multiple units of solar cells are used for sensing lights in applications such as punched card reading in data processing industries. Apart from this, it is good to know the output current characteristics and the efficiency of a solar cell mathematically, which we would be continuing in our next video.